But yeah, so like, it's okay to miss your poopy and think that she's not here. But like, that's life, With life, there's death, and death is a part of life, and we have to accept it, And that's why when we're here, we have supposed to have the most fun we can. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to fight with anybody. You're not supposed to be mean with anybody. You're supposed to just have a good time, be happy, make other people happy, right? Because making other people happy will make you happy, right? Okay, good. I got you, little girl. Don't worry about it. We're about to do some cool things. I'm going to teach you some cool things. I promise you. All right, so don't feel too sad about your poopy. We just had my aunt passed away recently, and she was more closer to her because she just came from Bangladesh. I've been here for a while. I barely see her. I've seen her like, I would say probably, if you want to add up all the time, it's probably been, I've seen her for like a whole year of my life. She's seen her all her life, and she passed away. She was a big rock in our family. Like she was such an amazing human being. And she was telling me how she doesn't think that she's gone. She's like, I don't believe it. I'm like, no, it's hard not to believe it, but that's life, And that's okay.
She was always so sweet.
I know, she was the best. She was the best in the world. Let's make sure it's a little bit higher on you. Hold on. I don't want her to like get ruffled on you, little girl. I know, she was literally probably one of the best humans we could have ever have been around, right?
Yeah.
So, right now, where do you think she's at? She's,
Heaven.
Yeah, hanging out with,
Other people.
Yeah, hanging out with all the good people. In a better place than you and me, I promise you. All right? So, the best thing we can do is just be good people, and then maybe we'll end up with her, right? Awesome. See? She's amazing. She learns at a young age. Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Naheed, and say your name. Say your name. Tasnia. We're here to watch more Spongebob Squarepants. This time we're going to watch the episode Sleepytime and Suds. You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was talking about, we were hanging out the other day. She was like, yeah, I actually really did have fun watching SpongeBob. I was just really nervous. And I was like, it's fine. When you're first on here, you're going to be nervous. Because you've never done this before, right? So nervousness is there, If you guys don't know who she is, she's my little cousin. Her name is Tasnia. She came from the U.S., like I think like, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
2 years and
Almost 3.
Almost 3. As you can see, she's gotten it down, bro. She is Americanized, I tell her all the time, like, hey, you and me are gonna get along the most, because we have other cousins too that came, but they're a little bit older, and they've been to school in Bangladesh, they've been all that, but she came here when she was like young, like that age when
5.
you come. Yeah, 5. When you come here at 5, you're pretty much gonna get everything American. You're gonna be like into it. You know what I mean? Like when you go to school and you meet your friends are gonna be like, oh, you're cool. But like when you're foreign and you're older, like your older cousin's age, and it's a little bit harder because kids are kind of mean when they're older, right? Yeah, kids are mean right now, but kids are probably nicer to you now because you're young, you're gonna get along, you're gonna make some good friends. You know what I mean? Go to school and all that craziness. She's gonna have a great time. So I always thought that me and her are gonna get along the most because we went through the thick and the thin with all that craziness. I love my other cousins too, man. They're the best. But like this one I will say is my favorite, hands down. She is my favorite. But hey, let's get this show on the road, guys. Please, if you guys would check out Patreon. Our uncuts of this is gonna be on there. Early access, all that craziness. Comment, like, and subscribe. Tell her how she did. Comment and say if she did a good job or not. She told all of her friends in school, like, hey, I'm on YouTube with my cousin. Oh. And she's like so excited to be, here. So, all right. And also, guys, like I said, last time I was very much concentrated on her. I'm going to concentrate on the show. I know I told you guys, I completely saw something in Karate Choppers when I'm going back editing that I didn't see it the first time I saw her. So I'm going to try to prevent that, We're good. I even got her little audio thing. She's good to go, okay? All right, let's do this. This is when it's called Sleepytime and Suds. Now, if you don't want to, you don't have to sing the song with me, but I sing the song every single time it comes on.
The title looks really fun.
The what?
The title looks really good.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain!
I can't hear you.
Captain!
Oh, lives in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob Squarepants. Feeling porous is he. SpongeBob Squarepants. SpongeBob Squarepants. Something and flop like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Sleepy time. As an adult, sleepy time is very much lax. You don't get much sleepy time. You know, you have nap time. I wish I could have nap time. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary.
Okay.
Do you sleep that easily?
No.
Okay. I guess it's the comedy way.
Oh.
I wonder what he ate.
I finally got my driver's license. Not even in your dreams, Mr. Squarepants.
Wow.
Wow, how rude.
Yeah. So he's been trying to get his driver. Yeah.
Ouch, this must be Gary's dream. I'm gonna get a closer look.
Library.
Wow, look at all these books.
That's in Gary's head.
One for Gary. Hey, sir, have you seen
Dang.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wow. What's that? Hey, sound up.
Dare you? In dreams, one is not tethered by earthly limitations.
What does that mean?
Oh.
That.
Who?
Dude, Gary is really sophisticated.
Here's one.
Yo, this is like. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna go. Okay, Patrick's dream. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Patrick,
Hey, SpongeBob.
I can make a million of these.
Patrick just wants alone time.
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
He just did a shadow clone jutsu, y'all.
Shoot, that was my last quarter.
Oh
Are
man.
you serious? I guess Patrick doesn't have an imagination. Dude, I know he's gonna go to Squidward's. There we go. I gotta see this one.
It's gonna... Squidward. Hey, Squidward.
He just plays
SpongeBob.
fuck that.
Why do you stop playing, Wolfgang Amadeus?
Oh.
Because he can be anything he wants in here.
SpongeBob is just trying to help.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
Wonderful music.
Oh my god.
SpongeBob is kind of. I was gonna say something really messed up, but SpongeBob is not cool. He shouldn't be going into people's dreams
Yeah.
and ruining their
There
dreams.
could be like private stuff in there.
Yes, it could be a lot of private stuff in dreams.
Ah.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Sandy's dream too. Dude, he's just ruining people's dreams.
Yeah. Good. No.
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
Oh my
No.
god. Dude, he's not gonna learn, is he?
Boys don't understand the sophistication of tea parties, right, Mr. Stuffy?
I like tea parties.
Yeah.
As an adult.
Mr. Krabs is...
What?
You look real good with a mustache, Mr. Krabs.
How can he fit such a big wallet in his middle pocket?
It's his dream. He can do whatever. Oh, he kicked him out of the dream. Oh, dude, is he gonna visit everyone's dream?
I think so.
This isn't a dream. This is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary. Gary.
Gary, don't kill Gary. Don't kill Gary.
I think he's gonna step on Gary.
No.
I think...
Oh!
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh, no, that's perfect.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're in his dream now. Dude, that's a night. That's a nightmare.
We are not having a slumber party.
Oh.
Do us all a favor, SpongeBob, and stay out of our dreams.
That's hilarious. Wow.
Payback.
Does anyone have a quarter?
Oh my gosh.
That was a really good one.
Yeah.
That was pretty decent. Suds. 'Cause, man, no one wants anybody in their dreams, man. Come on now. Give me a cup of water. 1 second.
Okay. Yeah.
It's raining Krabby Patties!
No, sleep like that. See, I'd be like that too, man. Like when I'm.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Your fridge isn't that powerful.
Oh, he's sick.
Yeah.
Those are the Suds. Don't do that. If you're sick, don't go. You're getting everybody else sick, and you're gonna get the food sick. When you're sick, stay
Oh
home.
my god.
I just can't have you sneezing all over my food.
That's why. No one's gonna eat food now.
Horrible.
Go to the doctors.
The doctor's office is a horrible, horrible place.
Don't listen to guys like Patrick.
Horrible as
Yeah.
the Suds.
It's not dangerous.
I don't want to go to the doctor.
Exactly.
See, don't listen to guys like Patrick, man. The doctor's a fine place to be.
Get better, Patrick.
If you're sick,
Please.
Yeah.
Would you like to be my doctor, Patrick?
no, no. Oh my God, this is very like, you know,
Appears as
I'm not
though
trying-
I'll have
This
to
is
fight
not
with
gonna be
these
good.
holes. Whoa,
uh,
feel better?
No bubbles. Patrick, your treatment is working.
You think so?
No.
At this rate, I'll be cured in no time. In fact,
It's getting
I'm gonna call
worse.
Sandy and tell her not to come. My fingers are too big for the buttons. Dr. Patrick, could you call Sandy?
he's
for
not
me?
a doctor.
Poor patients. He is in my care as of today.
Sandy,
Well, I'm coming over to take a
Sandy,
look.
take him,
I'll be
take
over there
him.
faster than a barefoot
Take him.
jackrabbit on a high.
Oh, yeah, the rabbit. Don't bother, Sandy. Oh, quick, Sandy's coming. Oh, we gotta make sure you're
No,
well.
don't
We should
listen
take
to
you the
him.
doctor. Feel better?
no.
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 Putting manual does not work.
How about now?
No.
The dirt therapy seems to be working just fine.
No.
Patrick, SpongeBob has to see a real doctor.
Yes.
No, he doesn't. I'm taking good care of him.
No, you're not.
See, oh.
Yeah, bruh.
See, he's even worse than I thought.
What do you mean?
Sandy's the voice of reason.
Can't take a
You're not a real doctor.
Don't be silly, Patrick.
There's a lot of subliminal meanings in this one that she won't get, but I'm definitely understanding.
Better, guys. Really?
You should be arrested for impersonating a doctor.
Yes,
Yes.
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 SpongeBob?
It's gonna be good.
No, you're gonna get the whole Krabby Patty sick.
No.
Oh, yeah, good.
God.
I thought you was about to roll in there and get everybody sick. No, it's done. It's done. It's done. There goes that Krabby Patty. Oh, everything's. Oh, wow. Did not expect the Krabby Patty place to blow up, man. You see, he should have been here from the beginning.
Finally.
You're not gonna make me read old magazines, are you?
Oh, silly. You get the sponge treatment.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I love when they do the real world stuff. Oh, okay, that's. Dude.
Ew.
Brand new.
Good as new.
Brand new.
I love the doctor.
Here's your lollipop.
Brand new. And he's a lollipop too on top of it. That's classy.
Oh, Dr. Patrick, we have a special treatment for you.
Oh wow. Oh, this is hilarious when they do that shit. That's just a starfish.
Ew.
All right. All right. So dude, the last one, as an adult, the last one I understand wholly, by the way, because like I'm an adult now and like I see a lot of people, how do I say this, claiming to be doctors, but they're not. Let's talk about the first one. Okay. What did you think about the first one?
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. So this is what I got from the first one. I thought the first one, the second one definitely shined more than the first one. The first one, I think it's like dreams are private and like it should be private. You know, people don't want to share what's going on in here. Like she said it. What do you say? This could be private up here, right?
Yeah.
And it's like you don't want everybody to see everything. But, you know, that's what he was doing. Another thing I also think it might be too is like also this guys. Like, have you guys heard of like, you know, astral projection or like lucid dreaming? You don't know what lucid dreaming is. So when you go to sleep, bro, do you see anything?
Yeah.
Can you control it?
No.
Yeah. See how he was controlling everything? So you'll learn more about this as an adult. Sometimes adults, they do this thing called lucid dreaming, all right? I used to be able to do it really, really well. Over time, it's been harder for me because, well, I've had a a slew of things happen to me that's made it very difficult for me to like, continuously lucid dream. But lucid dreaming is the act. It's like best way to do this is how I used to lucid dream. So when you wake up early in the morning, you're still kind of tired. What you do is you kind of lay back and you kind of try to fall back asleep, but like you're in the middle of like falling back asleep to not falling back asleep.
Yeah.
And then you can kind of, in that instinct, if you can think about it, you can control your dreams. Meaning you can literally be like, oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to do this. And you can actually move about and do things. It's a thing that if you, as an adult, you could do. Maybe you can even do it right now if you want to. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you wake up, you know how to imagine in your head? Imagine things?
Yeah.
So what you do is when you wake up early in the morning, you're still kind of tired, you try to go back to sleep, close your eyes, and you just imagine things. My thing that I always imagine, and it's a practice of mine, is I imagine flying from my bed all the way up past the earth, and then I go to the moon. I know you're laughing at me. You're like, oh, and I'm like, hey, yeah, I've done it. It's kind of cool, by the way. It's a pretty cool thing that I've done. So, and also I think they were talking about astral projection. You guys know what astral projection is? You know what astral projection is? Astral projection is the same thing. It's like you kind of leave your body, like mentally. You leave it, you're flying through space. But this time he was astral projecting into like other people's dreams. Yeah, he was in there and he was, because what he was doing is kind of possible. Believe it or not, you're like, oh, it's not, but it's kind of possible. If you guys are saying I'm teaching my cousins the wrong things, I'm going to smack y'all for this. Because, hey, astral projection, it's a thing. Y'all need to look it up. But, the biggest thing I think we can learn from the first one is imagination is really, really big. We should never say no to our imagination. We should embrace. Do you know what the word embrace means?
Yeah,
Embrace
I used to.
Okay, embrace means bring together, to hold, to Bangladesh, I don't know how to speak Bangla. Bangladesh ki bolbo eta? Bangladesh bola ase সাহায্য মনে হয়? I don't know. I think something like that. I don't know what it is. I'm bad with my Bengali. But it means that we should embrace it. We should like try to go for it instead of not going for it, And
in school, I learned that, but I forgot.
And you're fine. Hey, we're gonna learn a lot of cool things here, okay? I'll teach you some life lessons, So that's what SpongeBob was doing. And at the end of it, you saw that all of his friends were mad because they're like, "Hey, why were you in my dream? Like why were you there, man? I'm trying to enjoy my dream." I understand that. You don't want anybody in your dream, and then because you're having a good dream. Oh yeah, good dream. Oh, good dream, good dream. And then someone comes in there and goes, "Hey, I'm in your head now. I'm messing with you." It's just kind of
annoying.
Yes. It's very annoying. It's very, very annoying, and that's what he did. Okay, now the second episode. What did you think about it?
It was pretty amazing.
Okay, what was pretty amazing about it? What did you like the most?
The best part was like when Patrick and what's his girl's name again?
Sandy.
Patrick and Sandy was like pushing SpongeBob around.
Yeah. So it's crazy what she thinks and what I think about it. So what I think about that episode is like, fam, ever since the pandemic, y'all know this, we've gotten a rise to like the Facebook doctors or the other doctors, you know what I mean? The guys that do the little research and whatnot, you know what I mean? That think they're doctors. Or the guys like, that are like, hey, you shouldn't do that. So like, let me give you a good example. Back in Bangladesh, remember when we used to go to get sick? Dadi would like give us like something else. She wouldn't take us to the doctor sometimes. She would be like, nah, gumai tako, like lay down, we'll put some stuff on your head and whatever.
Yeah.
Because they don't want it, but like, because that's not okay. You're supposed to go to the doctor, It's like old treatment. That's what Patrick was trying to do. And like, for me, I look at all the adults on Facebook that think they're freaking doctors overnight. They're like, okay, where'd you get your PhD from, fam? Last time I heard from you, you were, mowing the lawn. Like, come on. And like, I feel like because of the pandemic and because of all these things, we've given a rise to the internet doctors who think they know things and they want to give people information about how to take care of their health when it's like, no, you should not be. You should go see a doctor. And I'm 100% believer in modern medicine. Modern medicine has done so much for the world. And I feel like, right now, because everybody's so about whatever, like, no. And it's just like, come on, guys. This is the same song and dance, and it's like ridiculous because it's like, we know what doctors are supposed to be doing there for us, and we know they're supposed to help. and we should go see the doctors. Now, the problem with seeing a doctor, though, sometimes, the problem is doctors are expensive, by the way.
Yeah.
They're really expensive, you know? So even she knows that. So, you know, I can see why Patrick was like, no, don't go. I mean, more so, there was a lot, Patrick was doing the old school, like, I would say, what are they called again, man? I swear to God, these doctors, no. What are they called again? Holistic, man. First of all, that holistic medicine shit. You know what? I'm not going to, if it works for you, it works for you. You know? Because, you know, I've heard some things. I've heard that, you know, it's whatever. But for me, modern medicine is where it's at. You know, fam, like, you know, I've been very, very vocal about my vaccine intake. It's like, I used to be in the military. You know, when you're in the U.S. Army, bro, they stick you with every damn vaccine possible. You know, you get a flu shot every year. Basic training, they make you walk down a line. They just jab, jab, jab. I mean, like, it's like a freaking assembly line of like shots. And you know, with that practice of me being young, I've always gotten a vaccine every year. I've always gotten the flu vaccine. I've gotten all 3 COVID shots. Vaccines are part of my life. I know some people are like completely against it, and I don't want to open that whole can of worms up, but I can relate to that in this episode wholeheartedly because Patrick ain't no doctor, man. He's trying to cure SpongeBob with all these other things. Sandy's the one that sound mind going, nah, fam, you need to go to a doctor. And then he goes to a doctor, and obviously, you know, he gets better. That's how it usually works out, you know. But yeah, those are what we've thought about this one. I think we did a better job with this because I was actually pretty much focused on what was happening and not too much on what she was doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for being here. We love you guys. Please take care of yourself, take care of your families. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Yo, what up, fam? Thank you for watching this episode of SpongeBob with me and my cousin. It's been a blast watching with you guys. Please stay tuned for more. Give a comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.